Hello, welcome to the SCP Foundation files. Today we'll be searching for a particularly odd SCP called the Living Room. Item name SCP-002. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures are as follows. SCP-002 is to remain connected to a suitable power supply at all times, to help keep it in what appears to be a recharging mode. In case of electrical outage, the emergency barrier between the object and the facility is to be closed and the immediate area evacuated. Once the facility's power systems are re-established, alternating bursts of X-ray and ultraviolet light must strobe the area until SCP-002 is re-affixed to the main power supply and returns to its recharging mode. Containment area is to be kept at a negative air pressure at all times. Teams including a minimum of 2 personnel are required within 20 meters of SCP-002 or its containment area. Personnel should maintain physical contact with one another at all times to confirm there is another person present, as perception may be dulled, skewed, or influenced by proximity to the object. No personnel with clearance level 3 or below are permitted within SCP-002. This requirement may be waived via written authorization from 2 off-site level 4 administrators. Command staff issued such a waiver must be escorted by at least 5 level 3 security personnel for the duration of their contact and must temporarily surrender their rank and security clearance. Following contact, command staff will be escorted to at least 5 kilometers away from SCP-002 to undergo a 72-hour quarantine period and psychological evaluation to be conducted in an off-site location. If deemed fit to return to duty by psych staff, rank and security clearances may be restored when quarantine period expires. Description: SCP-002 resembles a tumorous, fleshy growth with a volume of roughly 60 meters tri, or 2,000 foot tri. An iron valve hatch on one side leads to its interior, which appears to be a standard low-rent apartment of modest size. One wall of the room possesses a single window, though no such opening is visible from the exterior of the object. The room contains furniture which, upon close examination, appears to be sculpted bone, woven hair, and various other biological substances produced by the human body. All matter tested thus far shows independent or fragmented DNA sequences for each of the objects in the room. Refer to the Mulhausen report, cross-reference document 00023603 for details related to the object's discovery. Reference information. To date, the subject has been responsible for the disappearances of 7 personnel. It has also, in its time at the facility, further furnished itself with 2 lamps, a throw rug, a television, a radio, a beanbag chair, 3 books in an unknown language, 4 children's toys, and a small potted plant. Tests with a variety of lab animals, including higher primates, have failed to provoke a response in SCP-002. Recently deceased subjects have also failed to produce any effect within SCP-002. Whatever processes the subject uses to convert organic matter into furnishings is apparently only facilitated by the introduction of living human beings. Mulhausen Report, Document 00023603 as follows. The following is a brief report detailing the discovery of SCP-002. The subject was discovered in a small crater in northern Portugal, where it struck the Earth from orbit. Encased in a shell of thick rock, the fleshy exterior of the object was exposed by the impact. A native farmer happened upon the site and reported his findings to the village elder. The subject gained SCP attention when a Level 4 agent posted in the area detected a small radioactive anomaly generated by the object. A collection squad of SCP security personnel led by General Mulhausen was immediately dispatched to the area, where they quickly secured the object in a large container and performed initial tests with subjects recruited from the nearby villages. 3 men, individually sent into the structure, subsequently disappeared. Upon discovering this deadly property of the subject, General Mulhausen issued a Level 4A termination order for any witnesses of the object, roughly at this time 1/3 of the village, to ensure that no one from the outside would become aware of the object. He then shortly initiated its transport to SCP facility, data expunged. During preparation for transport, 4 SCP security personnel were inexplicably drawn inside the object, where they too immediately disappeared. Following inspection, it appeared as if the object had grown several new furnishings, and was beginning to look like the interior of an apartment room. General Malhusen immediately ordered the requisition of several Class 3 hazmat suits for the remaining security team members, who proceeded to lift the container into a waiting freight ship for transport to the SCP containment facilities. There are 2 paragraphs with data expunged attached to them. Following the termination of General Malhusen, SCP-002 was re-secured by SCP staff and brought into special containment in a classified location, where it currently resides. Staff with clearance levels below 3 have been denied access to SCP-002 without prior approval of at least 2 Level 4 staff after the Malhusen incident. The object is currently secured at data expunged. Thank you for attending this briefing. Class dismissed, and goodbye.